Alright y'all, welcome back to yet another turkey pattern video. This time, we're going to be back with the 410. This is my Mossberg 500 410 turkey, bottomlands camo. As far as chokes, this is the factory extra full turkey choke that the gun comes with. As far as the inside diameter of this choke tube, it comes out to be right at 380 constriction. So it's definitely a little bit tight for a 410 turkey choke. Now, for as far as the load goes today, we got something a little bit different, a little bit interesting, and I'm really curious to see what it can actually do. So, this is what we're going to be testing today. This is some 410 3-inch Winchester XX diamond grade 7.5 shot 3/4 ounce of lead turkey loads. Not TSS, this is actual lead shot. Now, on the back of the box, right off the rip, it says the effective range is within 30 yards. So, do not try and take this out to 40, 50 yards and kill a turkey with it. It's not a good idea. Winchester says it right on the box, which absolutely makes sense, because lead does not have the density and does not carry the energy that a TSS tungsten load does. So with that being said, I've moved the bench right over there to be at 30 yards, which is their effective range that they say on the back of the box. Now, as far as the diamond grade lead, it says right here on the back of the box, the diamond grade lead shot is 8% harder anatomy and copper plated, which produces more harder hitting patterns than usual lead does. So it appears to be a harder lead or a plated lead or some consistency that is harder than just a normal 7.5 lead shot for turkeys. But how effective will it be? Will it pattern good? Will it be terrible? I don't know. Now, I can tell you right now, since it is lead, it will not pattern like a TSS load. It just won't. It will be much more wide open, which is another reason for the closer range. Even though I have a tight turkey choke in that Mossberg, it's going to be more open. But if you want to hunt with a 410 and you want the true challenge of a real 410 turkey hunt, and that's not to discredit the 410 TSS loads. They're amazing. But this stuff right here is what you're going to want to use. This is true lead loads. This is what you're going to want to use if you want a real, true 410 turkey hunt. So let's go right over there to the bench. And I've got a target set up right over here at 30 yards today instead of 40. And let's pattern these and see what they actually look like on paper at 30 yards. Alright, we're on the bench. I've got the Winchester XX 7.5 of lead shot, lead turkey shot from a 410. This is going to be 30 yards. So let's see what these can actually do. Okay, so walking up to it, this is about what I expected to see. This is a dead bird. You have 3.5 or so in the brain, and maybe like 2.5 or so in the spine down there. One that got real close in the middle. But as you can see, there's just a ton and a ton of flyers all over the place on this. Now, is some of that from being too tight of a choke? Maybe. But this is lead shot, remember? So I would agree. 30 yards is the absolute limit for this stuff. But if you want the challenge of getting a bird inside of 30 with a 410 with true lead shot, this is your option. And as we can see, it will kill a turkey at 30 and in. Absolutely. So there we have it. What do y'all think about the results that we see here? It's about what I expected to see. It will absolutely kill a bird at 30, but that is the limit of what this can do, both ethically and just obviously mechanically. If it can't pattern well past 30 yards, it's not going to be able to kill a bird past 30 yards. So let me know down below. Have you guys used this stuff? Would you guys use this stuff? I mean, clearly it would be a true challenge of a 410 to see what your capabilities are as a hunter, to see if you can get a bird in range and ethically take a turkey with this stuff. I think it would be a really fun challenge to try. Unfortunately, around here, all I've got is big fields to mess with, so for me, I mean, TSS or 12 gauge is about what my options are. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. But like I said, I mean, let me know down below. Do you like what you see? Did it pattern worse than what you thought it was? Would you use it? And just whatever thoughts or opinions you have about it. I mean, you see it right there. There's nothing much more to say about it. It does what it says it's going to do, and that's about it. It's not really anything super special. So I guess let me know what y'all think about it. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.